I'm going to be making some comments on some questions that came up on the Wisdom Ceremony Cards Facebook page, and it's easier for me to verbalize this than to try to type it in there. So first, Jasper wrote a statement saying, "I'm incredibly intrigued as to how you have created such a powerful deck of cards. What was the process that you underwent with the cards in order for them to be so transformational? Did you conduct a ceremony for each pack, bless them, or something similar like that?" Well, I have done nothing to each individual pack of cards. It was all the impact that I think you're experiencing, Jasper, is from the original design of the cards. How they were put together are mainly two parts. And I mean, this is where the effect comes from. One is that the front of the card has representation of the plant, animal, crystal, and human world, or worlds as we sometimes call them. And then in the very center of the card is a abstract or archetypal type concept. And the instructions for using the cards are about focusing your intent to resonate your energies as if you were one with that particular type of an animal, or you were energetically the essence of, say, the hippopotamus or the rose quartz crystal. So in a sense, you vibrate with your intent. You vibrate your energies in a pattern that's basically the same as all rose quartz crystals, for example. And if you then take all five of the objects, so to speak, the plant, the animal, the crystal, the human in different condition, and the abstract concept, and you sort of like bring those five energy patterns or frequencies together, you then have a different frequency. And that is, by doing that, it has an impact. And on the back of the card is the second part, and that's a spiral. It happens to be with 3 rattlesnakes, which has nothing particularly to do with the cards other than they were part of a dream I had once, and I turned them into a Sundance ceremony shield, and then I put them in a spiral form as 3 rattlesnakes. But it's a spiral form in the back, which in a sense is like an accelerator, an intensifier. And you put that on the back of the card, and then you're on the front of the card, and you're focusing your intent to be the energetic essence, to be one as the nature of this particular plant, animal, crystal, and human, and this concept. Then that shifts your energy. But it's the back of the card which intensifies the process. And so that is what you're feeling, is just sort of, when you pick up the cards, is this energetic process or energetic intensification going on that many people are noticing, although they have no idea what it is. And so you're pushing, in a sense, this energy, so to speak, through this particular form of 5 energetic patterns, and out comes something that is like palpable for many people in some way. And that is what makes the card so, quote, powerful that you're referring to. I don't need to, not that I could bless every deck anyway, or they're making much of a difference, but it's all built into the nature of the structure or the alchemy of the card. So that's the first question I want to relate to.